man. I don't know what the fuck going. It is. I have a lot of games that I could don't play them enough. I just been playing the same game over. I just come to the idea of like I just don't want. It's like the major reason. But there's not a lot of. I did work on a show though. And finish editing. Let me check if sounds good. Happened to. Oh, oops, accident. Oh, a okay, yeah. A minute long video. I have to edit it down. There's a lot more I want to read the intro. Yeah, I feel like the one of my most played. Yeah, that one is one like I don't like that. I think I should like what should this intro? I think I would change. One of my most played games is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I have relatively fond Super Smash Ultimate, the longest game or one of the longest games. Yeah, yeah, it's the intro. Why am I connected? Be the case. This is the first time this ever happened in the internet. Just been kind of annoying. It shouldn't be shit because like they're downloading. Yeah, it should be. I should definitely put that in. I'm probably gonna end relatively soon. But like just in the void, in absolutely nothing. Yeah. I also just trying to get used to the idea of need to also stream a lot more earlier. I think if I do that, I think it will be. I didn't deal. It just life in general. Took like a week off, but it was nice and everything. I cooked a lot. I cooked. Um, made me happy, but I'm just not happy about everything. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, right now you just carry out a like. Oh, it was just oh, it helps visual stimulation.
Hooray! I
There
did
we
the
go.
thing!
Visual stimulation. I'm a big giant. I just I'll use the theme my friend made. Yeah, but also I watched a bunch of Resident Evil 9. It kind of actually got me into. I want to play the Resident Evil. Just like the lore of it. I just love it, and I need to do that. there's a lot of games like that, or games that I like play a little bit, like the Devil May Cry games I have played. Um, one, a little bit of four and three. I never completely like want to do that. Also, there's like Kingdom Temple I want to do. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, but also like I think like the other thing, or one of the big problems that again I still haven't beat Final Fantastic. That haven't done that was going. Got to. Have Outlast, which I want to do. I just the biggest problem is I think one of the biggest themes I'm gonna do one start over. If I could. Like that's like one of the biggest themes is just start from. I think that's like the biggest thing I have been is just be general. I think actually I think what I'm gonna do. I'm not going to start from zero. I definitely do think I want channel up on the videos I have uploaded. I have this video right here that I want to redo. One thing I'm also sad is that this I have a video where I talk about a game. Also, man, why did I just? Oh, so the Minecraft video that one made me sad. I didn't do good. Man, I think the next video I am going to make, it's gonna be such a weird one. But I pretty much want to make a video on the issue, like the whole idea of just stop playing games. Also I'm deleting a lot of other videos. This video ended bad, but it's not prominent. But basically, I have a video idea. I go to pad, and then I go do a notepad. And so I have a idea where actually no, not notepad. Paint. Paint is better for this. But what I was saying is that I have a video idea where I talk about um the feeling of wanting to play a game, but you don't. But you don't. And I have don't. And I had this whole idea like why I stopped doing it. At first I thought I was just getting like not not enjoying games. But this right here is not the case. Because every time when I play a game, when I play a game, I play a game, I'm happy. So this made it where in this conclusion, like, what's the issue? What am I experiencing to get this? And this is me like fit like, dude, I'm tired with life in short. This is definitely in the extreme part right here. This is the extreme part. But it pretty much do like I work, I go home, I make food, I had to take care of animals. Not my animals, but I'm not gonna leave the animals starving, obviously. Um, take a shower and everything, and the next thing I just don't want to like I do life things. Life things. And then I get tired and I equal tired. This makes it where no games because tired. And also other thing that I didn't put in here is that like between all of this, between both of these things I want to watch. So now time is limited. So pretty much is the feeling of wanting to play a game but you don't. I thought originally it was not enjoying it, but each time when I play a game, I enjoy it, especially with friends. And then I just come to a conclusion, dude, I'm just tired. With like life things like a job, taking care of things, cooking. So I go tired, and then there's things that I want to watch too, but time is limited, which take on the whole point of again, life is tired, but also that means I cannot play a game because of that. So this is also connects on not one big game. So this right here is a whole circle. Okay. Like this whole part equals a whole circle too. So this is like this whole grand scheme thing, there's just like one circle of limited time, things I want to do. I do. And then this makes me sad. And I think the solution that I have came up with, which I did try a little bit during this like week off I was off of work, is play few hours. Which I didn't do today. Today, yeah, I just didn't want to play a game. 2 hours of a game. And when I don't want to play a game, and then I don't play a game. But when I want to play a game, I play. And that it made it where it was more fulfilling. So I want to make a video in this premise. I don't know how. For example, I'm trying to like think of a way to do that. And this is a video I think I've been wanting to make, but trying to express this correctly where people could understand. Like, I still love playing video game, but the feeling of not playing a game because I am tired of other factors, or like my time is limited, fucking sucks. And it also like there's so much, dude. Because sometimes when you just get back at work and then you have to do other things, and then like once you could actually like do it, you just prefer to rest instead of playing games. Because like I pretty much do a lot. Again, like this is why I've been streaming as more too, because it give me a excuse to play game, and I just want at least 2 hours of it. I think I should talk about what I should talk about. No, I'll say what I should talk about. I think this is where actually that comes in. What I want, want to talk about is how I feel about like how would I title it? Oh, the feeling on the wanting to play games but can't. So it should be wanting. Like that could be one title, or yeah. One thing I do want to check: can I make multiple titles now on YouTube? I have not. Like I don't know if you. Oh yeah, A/B testing. Oh, there is. But if I need a private video for this. I have a few private videos. A lot of healing. So if I do A/B testing, oh yeah, I can. Oh, and I could change. Oh, that's so good. All right, okay. So I really okay. That's good to know. Wanting to play games but can't. Is life I think like I want to. That's pretty much I want to talk about. So let's think about. Let me think of some bullet points. I want to play. I want to talk about how wanting to play games. I think the bullet point first is obviously games equal time. Job take time. Take time. And that's a big one. I might actually just free ball it too and just do it right here. I think the other one that I want to mention, which could actually go here, make a other that learning games versus playing already or playing games. I think is the other big factor. Making notes so I could just like free spitball this. Job take time. And job take time. The other one, they like feeling tired after working. Need to do other things after. This is how I feel most of the time right now, and it's just like lightning, like that. I think those are like two big factors, and then I think right here, wanting to rest, even when I have. I think that's a other big factor is that there's days when, for example, where like very late, where like it's I finished everything or I didn't have that much or I have leftover and it's like 7 p.m. 7 p.m. For example. And I just sleep until like 4 a.m. And then and then need to get, and then like, actually, no, it's like usually 5 to 4, 5 to 4. Need to get ready. Day offs. I think that's a other thing. Those factors. I think then yeah, just eliminate time. Like, oh yeah, wanting. I think the other one is in time is limited. Pick do like watching shows like videos, videos, or other hobbies. I think that's the other big factor. I think I have an idea of what I want to say. I want to talk about this video. Now I just need to, yeah. I think the other thing is getting older, older feels like I have less time, but in reality, it's the same. I think that's the other thing that I have realized. Or one thing that I have learned is that I pretty much have the same time. Well, actually, I have slightly more time than when I was a kid, or more, or more. It's just that I feel like these other factors, and definitely more, have taken it. I think one other thing I want doom scrolling has ruined the idea of using effective, effectively time. I think that's the other big factor. Um, this could be like a lot, like other things, like games. I think it's watching shows, videos. I think the uh, let me do Final Fantasy. No copyright. I believe it. Let's do this. Final Fantasy. So I think watching video, everything, hobbies, hobbies, out, talking, friends. I feel like douche swimming is a very big factor. Why is a reason I got rid of my life to minimize this, which remind me, I've been actually going back as a so I need to add this. Realize I've been going back to a and I don't like that. Pretty much like you do. Clean. Um, I'm trying to not do that. I was checking if that. It looks like it's. I'm checking. I was checking if I want 'em. But yeah, I think this is like the main thing. Definitely have points I want to talk about. They're trying to make them into how I want. And I think the other thing that I want to talk about is that one is not because of it. I think the other thing is not the game. Comes to cooking, which I have done recently. This also drawing, like drawing, learning how. And then learning music. Yes, I try to do all of it. I think actually the learning music one. But also talking to friends. I think a lot of these factors have done it. I think definitely getting rid of doing have like minimizing my way that I scroll that like are going to Twitter. I literally just I don't really being on my phone less and things like that definitely has um yeah, watching show. Um yeah, I think all of these are reasons why dude, I have games I want to play but I just don't I have hobbies, painting, drawing, but I just don't. And I think doing this title right here, and then later mentioning not own, and it's literally the feeling of this, like getting older, feel like you have less time, um, and tired after what you need to do. And I think this one, the the feeling of needing get things is the biggest thing. I feel like ideally, or at least like for I have same, slightly less, but definitely more. Like I could definitely say I have more as a than I was a is as a kid. I have 8 hour or around like 8 to 9 hours. Then I come back home and play games and or do my homework, play games afterwards. So like 10 or 11. As an adult, I work 10 hours for 4 days. I don't have to do homework. I only have to cook for myself, which I also did. Sometimes there is already food I made. And then I just have to take a shower, and then after that, just do it. Yeah, yeah, I definitely have more time, and then like I have yeah, I think I definitely want to make. I think the feeling of eating makes it have less, and then on top of that, doom scrolling, the waste of time, time, like taking away and or games, watching shows, hobbies. I feel like, dude, society is so ingrained of like talking short. That that's me. I think the best way to say that's definitely ruin a lot. Yeah, uh, I think I got everything I want to. Go do a test run on how I want to do this. How do so? What will be the hook? What will be a good hook? Last intro. I think that's a other big factor that I haven't thought. I think this is one factor I've used. I could say aging. Time is limited. I think is a time is limited. Time is limited. We only have so much of it. To the point of the things things want to do, feel, do. Look at what matters the most. Time is limited. We only have so much of it. In the activities. Okay, want to do. You want to do. Feel of things of things joy and do. I'm limited. We only have so much time of it. We only have some. me, one of the that is video game. And I asked why not quit quit anymore. Or- But that's happening. Also, I can't really. That's not. I think that's a. I think that's how I would do it. I mean, we only have teams that is video game. That's the question. Do I not boy or that does not get to this? I feel like that missing the video game. Or what is it? A where I thought I did anymore, but that not. Actually, I got a better one right here. Gives the feeling of taking a thing. Gives the idea things thought thought. Hmm. I'm unlimited. This is difficult. What do I want to say? Also, I like how I'm just doing this. Time is limited. 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 Okay. Time can take a. It can give the feeling of thinking of thinking you not enjoy something any anymore anymore. For me, that was me. That video games anymore. One of those things me was video games. Videos game. I think that actually is better. Time is limited. It gives the feeling of thinking you do not enjoy something anymore. One of those things for the game. But but why did I thought that? But why did I think that happened? I think I got the hook. I think I have an idea how I want to do this. Time is limited. I can give the feeling. Yeah, I think it's all of these. Ah, I think we're ended there. I have an idea how I want to do this now. So, I do.